Welcome back. Thank you for staying on with us. We're really happy to be having you and hosting you this evening. We hope you're having a great time as I am. We're talking about cleanliness. We always say that cleanliness is next to godliness, and as a lady, it's one of the most important aspects of our lives. We have to stay clean. Yes. So I'm back with Martha and Lydia. We've been talking about cleanliness, and we've talked about how a woman has to be kept, especially if you're in the market, and even as a married woman, you know, you have to be clean. Now, in terms of keeping your home, kuna watu labda, okay, I know this depends on the individual, but there are people who will stay with dishes in the sink the whole week. Or maybe you are alone in the house with them. Kuna mtu anakuja kunitembelea. Or even unapata the house is unkept, alafu mgeni akikuja unaskata. Unakimbia uneka mavitu kwa cupboard, you know? What would you say about how someone can keep their house in order, especially kwa dishes, vitamba za nyumba kama uko nazo, to keep in schedule with them, so that mgeni akikuja si ati you're frantic.
Ningesema hivi, like in most of the time you will find a lady very clean. Ukimwangalia tu that person is very attractive. Lakini wacha nikwambie, ukimfuata nyuma mahali ametoka utashtuka. Yeah, so I feel like even before going out in the morning, make sure that your house is clean. Sababu hata wewe ukirudi nyumbani jioni, you want to feel the freshness and everything in the house. Kila mtu anataka kusikia, and it is a home. It is a home. And it is only a home when you keep it clean, when you keep it accommodating. So I feel like before mtu atoke nje in the morning, please osha hizo vyombo. It doesn't even take a lot of time. Kama ni nyumba, osha hiyo nyumba. If you feel like in the morning you don't have time to do this, at night when people are done eating, or maybe the husband, or even if you're single, you are just done with everything. Osha hizo vyombo. Leave your house clean. Like hata mtu akikufuata nyuma, atapata yenyewe this person is clean outside and even inside.
What about you?
I said the same to Lydia amesema. I think depend na time yako pia. Unaangalia time. Kama wewe ni mtu wa kwenda mapema, you can wake up 2 hours earlier, 1.5 time earlier, and you do the dishes, you clean the house. Kama ni nguo unaziosha. Na most of the time ukiona kama wewe ni uko na kazi yenye unachoka sana, wewe ni umekula tu, just get lazy, you clean the utensils immediately. Inasaidia sana the house inakuwa clean, because wengi unasema nimechoka, nakuta imeenda siku nyingine, nakuta mwingine, I'm sorry to say, I know of a person, kila kitu inawekwa itakuja kufanya Saturday. Analeta na si atafanya, atatafuta mtu, akikosa tena zitaenda zikae wiki zingine mbili. So I think time, adjustment in time. Kuna ule mwingine anataka kulala sana, anataka kuamka 10 minutes aoge haraka atoke. So I think issue ni time. Cleanliness pia inaenda na time yako na schedule yako.
That's true.
You do it immediately. Kama unaona ukikaa chini utakuwa lazy.
You know it, even when you come back to the house, to a clean house,
it's nice. The environment.
And in most cases, not even for you yourself. Like for your husband, that person has been out the whole day akikutafutia. Like we have housewives that they are in the house, and mind you, you will find a housewife, I know of some, na ukiingia kwake the screen itself inakaa ni kama ilikuwa inamwagiwa uji. So I'm like, this person has been in the house. There is a person mwenye ameenda nje anawashughulikia, and this person needs to come home and feel, yes, I am in a house where I feel accommodated, I feel I'm contented. So I feel that time, that's true. When you know, even when you travel, when you travel and you've left the house, let's say we're talking a week. Imagine me at a vyombo kwa sink.
It's bad.
Says zinanuka after a week. But when you've cleaned just before you've traveled, you come back to a very clean house. You feel good. You feel refreshed. You feel hata kama umechoka, you can even relax. You know. So that's very important.
Very important.
Now, when it comes to hair, naweza pata mtu akona wig. Ama hata weave. Ile yenye jikuna, you know, unafanya hivi for a month, even or 2. You know, and now it's smelling. And you know the bad thing about some of these things, wewe mwenyewe hawezi
Hausikii,
smell,
but
hausikii,
the next
ni watu wengine.
Yeah.
And if you don't have good friends to tell you, fanya na hivi, you can stay like that.
Yeah.
So what is the duration someone should stay with a weave or hair, you know, braids or whatever?
I think it depends na vile wewe mwenyewe una maintain. Because like I have my hair now, I always take a very clean towel and some soap, and I will clean from inside.
Yeah.
I will, yeah.
Okay.
You have the hair, it's done, yes.
Yeah.
Like what mother is having. You don't have to stay like this for a whole month. You can take a clean towel with some soap and clean it. Then we have the hair perfumes. You can do some perfumes. So out a smell. Yeah, because like our husbands, uko na yeye kwa nyumba lakini huyo mtu hawezi kuambia your hair is smelling. No, hataki kuku offend. So I feel that it depends na venye uta maintain hiyo nywele. Kuna mtu atakaa na nywele for 2 months and it will never smell. Kuna mwingine atakaa nayo for 1 month or some 3 weeks. Nywele imemea, you cannot tell even what that person was having. That's true.
Let me ask you, when it comes to clothing, there are people who will repeat a cloth and repeat and repeat and repeat. How often should you repeat clothes without washing them, and especially zandani?
Hey. And then you should never. You should never. You shouldn't repeat, especially as ladies. Actually, to repeat aje, itatoa harufu. Unajua mtu anaona umekaa smart, but sasa harufu mtu anatoka wapi?
Anasema ni trouser ya jeans anaweza vaa a whole week.
Okay, me according to me, you shouldn't repeat. Kitu unaweza repeat tu ni sweater. But hizi vitu zingine, you should wash them. It doesn't matter.
You know, let me just talk this one because we're in a women show. The bralettes, Danny. There are very many women who don't wash. And it's a very common thing. Watu hawaoshi. You know, they're just there. What is your take on that?
That's bad. Me, I think you should wash it. Because niliona somewhere mtu alikuwa ameiweka kwa Facebook akisema ati ladies tunapenda black bra.
Kwa sababu sasa utaona
hata 6 months ndio utakuja kukumbuka kuosha. But remember huku sweat inaweza kuwa unaona wewe ni safi, but vile ulisema another person ndio mwenye anaisikia hiyo harufu. So mtu anaona uko smart hivi Lydia, but ajui harufu inatoka wapi. Kumbe ni hiyo bra huku jasho na ni ya black. Watu wanapenda hiyo black. So wacha tukue wasafi, hata kama basi bra utaosha kila siku, at least after 2 days.
Actually I don't do the black bra sababu hawezi ona.
Ladies wanapenda black, many
they do. Niliona pia kwa social media wakisema when last did you wash your black bra? So hayoshi. And mind you wanatumia perfume, so you're using perfume and una feel like nimetumia hiyo bra lakini nita perfume. So when you mix the perfume and the sweat, my
something else.
It's very bad.
So you've won it over and over.
Sure, you might not be affected, but you are affecting
other people. And when it comes to brushing your teeth, that's another thing you might not know. That people are knowing. Because you're talking to people and they're just smelling, oh my God, this person, this woman. How often should you brush your teeth? Let's start with you.
Pia ina depend na mtu. But at least brush twice in a day. And when you're brushing your teeth, take time. Wacha ile kusugua meno 1, 2 and then you're done. No, you should take time. Take time, brush your teeth everywhere. Brush your tongue. Sababu watu wengi hawabrush.
It's true.
And the teeth, I don't think teeth smell. It's the tongue. So the tongue smells. So whenever you're brushing your teeth, I would advise any woman, brush your teeth, take time to brush your teeth. Take at least even 5 minutes. They say at least 5 minutes. Brush your teeth, brush your tongue. Sometimes even brush your lips. They can also be brushed. Brush your lips. So that way, I don't think you will have any problem with the smell.
What about you?
I think the same.
The same thing.
You should brush twice. Ama after every meal kama uko kwa nyumba, you should. But kama uko job, maybe that in the morning and in the evening when you come back before you sleep, you brush your teeth.
And that's not, when we talk about cleanliness, it's not just about looking clean and appearing. It's also healthy.
For your own sake.
It's also very healthy to be clean in every aspect. Now, when it comes to children, you have how many?
I'm a mother of many.
Oh, you're a mother of many.
Many, yeah.
Okay. Now, we said earlier that men are more, women are more clean than men.
Yeah.
But I'm of the opinion that if you raise your sons right, they can be clean. You know, not to say ati kuosha nyumba or whatever, but kuna ile to general cleanliness, keeping yourself. So as a mother, what would you advise to a woman out there about helping their sons to become clean?
Okay.
Yeah.
One, they should have guidelines in their house. Every house should have rules. Like I have rules in my house. Ukiingia kwa nyumba, I don't expect you to drop socks everywhere because this is a problem with most of the men. Like, I know every lady has a problem with that. You have to go on picking socks
everywhere.
Yeah, and then when you're using something, you took a cup from the kitchen and you are my son. When you're done, please take it back to the kitchen. If you spilled something on the table, go get something and clean the table. You found it clean, so you have to do it. So I think every mother or every woman that is raising boys or even girls, you have to have guidelines. Let them know that you should do this at a specific time. This should be done.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not all time kwa TV. Hata mtu akikaa kwa TV mahali ametolea socks ataziacha hivyo because that person is very busy on the TV ama ako kwa simu. So I think it's all about rules and the guidelines that you have in your house.
Yes. What do you have about that?
Me, I'd say the same because the way to guide even a son ata grow up with that. Ukimuonyesha ati ukikunywa chai, you just leave the cup there, socks anatupa everywhere, ata grow with that. But ukimtrain, naambia ukitoa hizi socks, put them someplace, mahali fulani, and then kama ni hiyo nini umemaliza, put it back to the kitchen, wipe the table, hata fagia, those simple nini works. Wacha ajue, wacha umfunze.
It will even help the wife in the future.
The
wife to that man. But now that those people who don't have husbands who are wale wanataka kusaidiwa sana, and it's not wrong, it's okay. Wale wanataka kusaidiwa sana, how is there a way to help them to not depend on you all the time? Kwa sababu sometimes you may travel, hawezi kuja upate nyumba iko, what can you do?
Like I will give an example with my husband. He is used to that I'm clean and I'm orderly and I like things in the orderly way. Until when he does something that is wrong, he says, "Oh my goodness, I hope hujaniona." So you will find that even when I travel or when I'm not in the house or sometimes I'm not even feeling well, that person is used. He got used to that I don't like things done in this way. I like my things done in a certain ways because it will make the house clean. So you will find that even if I'm not in the house, I will actually find the house clean. I think like for my husband, kuna time akienda kuvaa nguo na siko, atoe nguo fulani aangalie hivi, ataona hapana, siwezi vaa hivi. Kwa sababu nimemzoesha, amezoea that you should always be like this.
Awesome. Now our time is running out, so very briefly, 30 seconds, cutting short. What can you say about this topic to ladies?
I would say to maintain cleanliness, whether you are a single lady, whether you are married, whether you have kids, wacha cleanliness ikue something that is part of you. It's for your own sake. Yani, ukikuwa msafi, benefits ni zako, not to the other person. Where you're the one who is benefiting, uta avoid hizo magonjwa huwa zinakuja kwa sababu ya uchafu kwa nyumba. Uta avoid mambo mingi ile inaletwa na uchafu kwa nyumba. It makes you, hata mtu anakuwa na confidence na mtu kama wewe akikuona ukiwa msafi, it attracts even people to you. Watu wanajua huyu mtu ni msafi ukikaa na mtu kama huyu hivi na hivi. So wacha sisi wote to maintain cleanliness. Ikuwe something that is personal to us.
Thank you.
I would like to tell the ladies that as much as sometimes tunafanya vitu until we forget ourselves. So as much as you have the husband, you have the children, you also have to remember that you are also a human being and you have your own life. So create time for yourself, be clean, make a house home, and cleanliness makes a house home. Make it accommodating for everyone, for your children, for your husband. And I think with this, you will have self-confidence and you will be able to make your house a home.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you so much, Lydia and Martha. We are really grateful to have had you today. Asanteni sana.
Okay.
We hope you've had an amazing time as I have had, and you've learned a thing or two about cleanliness. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time, same place. Have a great rest of your week. Bye-bye.
She's a virtuous